Hello everyone, you are welcome to the continuation of this video, and in this video I'm going to show you introduction to Filmora. So for those of you wondering what is Filmora, Filmora is an editing software, okay, just like CapCut. Many of you are familiar with CapCut. So it works on your Android device, so you can just go to your Play Store and download Filmora. All right, Filmora. All right, so once you have access to Filmora, you log in and this is the app, this is Filmora. Okay, launch it. So on getting to Filmora, we have different tools that is there. We have new projects, we have AI AutoCut, and each tools has their own functionality. For example, this new project, whenever you want to start to edit a video, a photo, anything you want to do, you start with your project. So the AI AutoCut, this one is for AI functionalities. Okay, then we have text to video. There's another function which is text to video. What that one does is that for example, if you have like a short advertisement for a particular goods or services, for example like a product, so when you want to advertise that, you can use this text to video option to do that. Okay, so what you have to do is you click on text to video and you follow the prompt that follows, and the written text about your product, you place it there and you convert it to video. It will add images. So that one is another work entirely. That's not what I'm here for. I'm just trying to explain the functionalities of Filmora. We have another one which is AI remover. You can remove AI in your this thing. Then we have caption. That one is the subtitle generation. Okay, subtitle generation. So I prefer Filmora to CapCut. Reason being that I've used CapCut a lot, and CapCut, whenever you use the subtitle of CapCut, the subtitle of CapCut is not that relevant. Okay, the rate at which it gives out errors is too much. For example, if you do a voiceover, what do you mean by a voiceover? That is the recorded version of a particular narrative, like normal text. Okay, maybe you are writing a story and you've written the story already in a text format, in a typed format. So you get, so when you use software like Clipchamp to do voiceover, that is everything in your text, there's an AI that will read everything for you in a particular in a recording format or in a recording mode. So that's the voiceover. Okay, so this CapCut and Filmora, they can generate subtitle for you by using your voiceover. Okay, so they will listen, they will read it, they will read your voiceover, and from that voiceover they will generate a subtitle, they will generate text for you automatically. Okay, but if you want to do it manually, that one will waste a lot of time. So that's why it is very, very important for you to understand auto caption, because it saves time. For example, if you are doing a video that is about 1 hour or more, so you will now be inserting your subtitle manually, so it will not make sense. Okay, so let's start from whenever you want to start anything of Filmora, you click on new projects. So when you click on new project, it will take you to the gallery. yes, your phone gallery, or let's say you can also call it the directory of your phone. Okay, it will show you the combination of pictures, videos, depending on the one you want to work on. Okay, you can see, you can even filter like this. You can click on all, you can click on video only. You can say, okay, I want to see video only. You can click on photo only. All right, look at this place. We have album. If you click on it, it enables you to see more directory. For example, like a particular directory, maybe, okay, the photo I want to use is at Canva. You just click at Canva. So this one helps you to browse more directory. Is that taken? So for example, now let's get started. Let me just select like 2 pictures. I want to start with pictures now. So I want to start with pictures, not videos this time around. Okay, for example, we have these pictures now. What can we do to this picture? So I'm just giving you introduction to Filmora. So when you look down here at the bottom part of this software, we have different tools. You can see them here: trim, audio, text. I will be explaining all these tools one by one after the other. And if you scroll to your right like this, scroll to your right, you see that the tools, there are many. We have a lot of them. Okay, we have a lot of them. Okay, so the first tools, I will explain it, what it does. This trim. What is trim? This trim, you can see something like you can see an image of scissors there. Okay, you can use it to trim, for example, an audio. You can trim an audio. Okay, you can cut it, you can subdivide an audio into different parts. So I'm still going to test on all these things so that you see them with your eyes. Okay, so let's move to audio. What is audio for? For example, now I have just 2 images here. These are the images here. Image number 1, start from here. You can click on it. You see that you can select an image. You see that as I hover on it, this thing has been selected. You can see something like a rectangular box there. Let me unselect it so that you see that when I unselect it, it's not there, but when I hover on it, automatically selected. All right, you can select an image. That's image number 1. You can see now this image number 1, I can decide to enlarge it. If I want to enlarge it, look at this arrow, right arrow button there. What you have to do is you long press on it. When you long press, then you drag it to your right. That means I'm increasing the size of this image. Okay, so anything you do here will be in form of videos. That means whenever I play this video, it will just be showing this image number 1. It will be showing it for as long as you want. Look at the longevity here. I drag it up to, you can see the time is here, up to 20 seconds. This is where you see the time. You can see the time up here. We have the time 22 seconds, 24 seconds. That's where to check the time. Okay, I hope you are with me. So where we are now is audio. Whenever you want to see all these tools downward, you make sure that you do not select anything, because when you select a particular image, it will bring another tools for you. But you can see that I didn't select anything now. And what is audio? This is where you add all these audio files to your video. Okay, you add audio files to your video. You can add music, you can add different things there. Okay, but make sure that anything you want to add is not, but congratulations to you, anything you use on Filmora, it's not that you cannot face any copyright issues on it. Okay, you cannot face copyright issues, unlike CapCut. If you use any audio file on CapCut, you can still face this thing, you can face copyright issues on YouTube for it. Okay, so when you click on that audio, let's see what it does. Click on audio, you can see it will bring a sub options, that is options under that audio. You say, do you want to insert from music? It's asking me now. Or you want to insert from sound effects? You want to insert from files? You want to extract audio? Okay, this music now, if you click on it, it will take you to the music library of Filmora. Sound effects, that is, maybe you have a particular sound that you want to use. Files, that is the files on your phone. Okay, maybe you want to browse a particular audio from your files. Extract audio, what extract audios does is that for example, now you might want to extract a particular audio from, maybe you saw a video online. So what you have to do is download that video on your phone. So when you now click on this extract audio, Filmora will ask you to select that particular video. It will be in form of video, sure you get, but Filmora will extract only the audio part, so you can use it for your work. So you can also record yourself. If you say, okay, I don't have any audio, you can record. You can record. Maybe you want to play music and form an audio by yourself. So let's browse through the option. And another option, which is AI audio. I love this AI audio very well. That's what I normally use. I love it very well. Okay, so we are still coming. I think I've explained some of these things. So let's start from the first one, music. Audio from music. So when you click on audio from music, I told you to take us to the Filmora audio. We also have you can just search for anything. Maybe, for example, I want to search for education or advertisement audio. Okay, you search for it. You can see now we have many of them. You can just play them. You click on them. Once you click on them, it will download automatically. Okay, so if you want to save it, you will see something like a love icon in front of each audio. So once you click on that love icon, what it does is that it will add that particular audio that you are playing. It will add it as a favorite. Let's do it now. What's the title? Just study the title. The title is Piano in Love. So when I click on the love icon, it has added it as my favorite sound. Okay, so once you are back here, you will see something here which is called favorites. That's where you will now see it, because I've already saved it, so that whenever I need it some other time, I will just come to my favorite here. So look at it now, Piano in Love. It's already here because I click on that love emoji or love sign. Okay, that's the work of favorite. We have trending. Trending means the particular audios you normally use most, okay, that you cannot do without it. You have been using it, so Filmora will mark it as trending for you. Look at another one, import. If you click on this import, it will still take you to inside the directory of your phone. Then we also have recently, that is the audio that you used recently. It will appear at recent place there. So the import, let me just show you how the import works. So when you click on the import, you can see we have two options here, files and extra audio. So you click on files. So once you are here, you see that the particular audio that you want, you can still find it here. So just click on import from file. So when you click on import from file, okay, maybe where do you save the audio now? For example, let me just say, okay, sounds to use. That's where I save it. I will just select all. Everything that I want to import is from my phone. This is the directory of my phone. Okay, I have, but just select all. Click on select all to import them to Filmora. This thing, I hope you are getting this thing now. This thing, they are on your phone, but you want to import them to Filmora. Okay, so you click on select all, then you now click on scan to import all this sound system to your phone, to Filmora, sorry, from your phone to Filmora. So you can now see now it said several music files found. You press OK. So once you are done with that, everything that you just imported now will appear here. You will now look for the title here. Okay, look for the title here. Just scroll down to look for the title, or you go to trending. You will see it there. This trending. You just search for it here. The title of the thing that you have just imported. Search for it here. You will see it. That is as simple as that. So that's the work of audio. So let's pick one audio to this our picture now. So whenever you want to use it, let me pause it. Whenever you want to use it, there is a plus icon in front of each audio. That plus icon, that is what you will click on. That means you want to use it. So when I click on it now, you see now that the audio is here. Another thing is, be familiar with this line, this vertical line. It's very, very important. Let me delete. I want to delete this audio now. What you have to do is you select, you click on it. You must select anything you want to do first before it will work. You know, I click on it now. So once you click on it, okay, I've clicked on it. You will now look here. You can do so many things here. The first one here is plus. This plus means if you click on it, it will duplicate, it will copy it, it will turn that audio into two. If you continue clicking on that plus, it will keep on multiplying the audio. So I want to delete. This is the delete button there. So you just click on delete. All right. Why? I want to show you something. I want this audio to appear at the beginning. This is the beginning of my photo here. This is how the video will look like. So what I want to make sure that my video my audio appears at the beginning. That means you have to drag this line, this vertical line, to the beginning, because this vertical line is just like a measurement. Anywhere this vertical line is, anything you do, maybe you insert something, you insert voiceover, that voiceover will start where this vertical line is, even if it is at the middle of your video. I hope you are getting me now. But if you want that audio to come at the beginning, you have to drag this vertical line to the beginning. Make sure it is aligned with the beginning of your video before you do anything. You see now it is aligned. I will now press audio again. I will press the plus icon. You see now it is at the beginning. But don't worry, you have nothing to fear. If your own does not appear at the beginning like this, you can still drag it. How do you drag? You long press on that audio that you have imported here. You long press. Once you long press, you see that it will change something. It will change in color like this. Okay, that selection icon will no longer be there. Okay, you will just drag it to your right. See now it's moving. You can drag it to left, so you can drag it. So that's just it. You can drag it, or you can leave it like that. So that is that on audio. How do you go back to the first option? You see something like a drop down arrow here that look like less than. That's how to go back. When you click on it, it will go back. So you see now that we are back to the first option here, which is audio. Now the next thing is text. Text, as the name implies, maybe you want to write something on your video. You want that thing to be appearing on your video, so you use this text to do it. So let's try it. Okay, I don't want this video to be too long, so what I will just do is I make it short. This one is just the introduction. I'm still going to explain deeper on all this. We are still coming to that test, don't worry, we are still coming to that test, so that's when we'll be exploring all this functionality one by one. Okay, we have stickers. Okay, you can add stickers to your videos. We have different type of stickers. Okay, this is peep. Peep is just like look at peep. It's just like normal videos or like short videos, okay, or photo. It can be in form of photo, it can be in form of videos also, so it can be in form of color. So those are peep. Okay, effects, very very important. Effects simply means some kind of transition, some kind of transition that you want to apply to this your photo or your video. Okay, once you click on effects, it will shows different transition that you can use. We have different categories here. Make sure that you are connected with internet whenever you come to this Filmora, so that it will load all this functionality for you. We have pro. You can go into different categories like pro, vibe, okay, vibe, basic. We have different type of them, opening and close, different effects. For example, if I want to use one, let me just use this round open. You will see that this effect will be applied to my, you can see now, it will be applied to my picture. If I play it from the beginning now, you see now, instead of the normal picture, the effect will now apply on my picture now. So since this is the effect here, so I want the effect to appear from the beginning. So what you have to do is you hover on the effect and you drag it back to the beginning. I want it to happen from the beginning, so you get, and I want it to apply to only this first picture. So I will make sure I enlarge it to the dimension of this. This is the first picture that we are still seeing now. This is where second picture begins. I hope you can see, you can differentiate from the two now. So when I play it now, you see now. So that's that about effect. We still have other functionalities. We have filter. Filter is more or less like giving your pictures or your video a brighter look. You want to filter it. Maybe you can say, okay, this one is not clear enough. You click on filter. We have different options on filter that you can use to filter it. We have brightness, we have exposure, we have different templates there that you can use. Let's check them out. You see now, we have different filter. You can use nature and screen, black and white. You can even turn your picture to black and white. When you click on it now, it will apply to this picture now. The picture has changed. Okay, maybe you made a mistake, you want to go back, say, I made a mistake, I don't want to select black and white. Don't panic. We have two arrows here. The first one there is undo, while this one is redo. You see now that it's like you want to backward something. So I want to return the picture back to the original original position that I met it. So I need to click on this undo, this arrow that is pointing towards your left, that is undo. When you click on it, you see now that it has removed the filter on the picture, just like you want to backward something. So if you give it a second thought and you say that I still need it, I still need that black and white, you will still click on redo again. It will apply the filter again. I hope you are getting this thing. That's work of those two arrows.